Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow SomeEuropeanChick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read.
Goodnight, Pumpun. Oh no, why is the connection so bad from the start? Oh, now it's stabilizing. Okay, so I'm putting in my earphones just in case there's a text-to-speech message again. All right. The cable is annoying. Yeah, okay, the connection today is pretty unstable. It's fluctuating the entire time. Let me just make sure that I turned off my internet on my phone. Good. Hope it's gonna get better. All right. Ow. This is... Oh, damn. This is a struggle. All right. Let's get straight into chapter 31 of Goodnight Pumpun. Hello. Bitch. Will you... I think my computer froze up. Hello! This is insane. Oh, thank fuck. Alright. Now we're ready. So the last thing I remember is hi Epi. I love the depression manga. Anyway, the last thing I remember is that Pumpun and what was his name again? The nice senpai that everyone talks about his dick for some reason. That they made basically to each other about fighting for Aiko. And then his uncle, Pumpun's uncle, recognizing the girl at the cafe as the nurse, and them flirting with each other. That was the last thing I remember. That's him. Hi dreams. Thanks so much for asking me out, but I work tomorrow night. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could get it off. Bitch, you... This is so mean. He turned her down and then he was like, no, you know what? For you, maybe I can arrange something if you really wanna. You know, I'm gonna be so gracious and give you my time of day. Yes, the internet is super weak. It's super unstable. You idiot! It was just a young woman's whim. What are you doing, falling for that at your age? Stop it. No, I'm not expecting anything. It's just that... It's just what? You idiot. You moron. But hold on. So they did arrange a date or something? I'd hope so. Come on, uncle. What's his name again? Yuichi? I'm home. Oh god. The mother doing? Is that food next to her? Oh man. It's lagging a bit for you. It's because of me. The internet is super weak today. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Armpit hair. Die. The fuck is your problem with armpit hair? Everyone has armpit hair. That's where hair grows, typically. Unless you have some medical condition, then you're not gonna grow armpit hair. But It's the norm that hair grows there. Why are you... I fucking hate that. Why do women need to get rid of their armpit hair but men don't? Like, do you think it's just gross for men to look at women with armpit hair? No. Maybe it's gross for me to look at your armpit hair, okay? Ew. Get rid of that shit, okay? You can't... Double standard. You can't look at her armpit hair and complain, but walk around with an entire forest under your arms. That's not how it works. If you're gonna complain about someone's armpit hair, you better take care of your own. And that's why I can judge people. That's why I can judge people really harshly, because I do the same to me. Alright, next page. Come on, if you don't go to bed, you'll catch a cold. Huh? What's up? Why are you being so nice? You look so done. What are you talking about? I'm always nice. You are? Yeah, yes, you are. Video Paradise. Did he rent a DVD or something? Men don't get rid of anything. All they do is complain. Yeah, Epi, agreed. Like, I wouldn't mind if they complained, you know, but took care of themselves, then yeah. It means you're holding everyone to the same standard, including others, including yourself. Everyone is supposed to fulfill a certain standard. You're working towards it, and you're expecting your, I don't know, significant other to work towards it too, or something like that, you know. I understand that somewhat. But to not do anything about yourself. Like growing out a beard and then complaining about a woman's peach fuzz. Grow up. Grow up. Hair grows there, okay? We have hair all over our face. For some it's more visible, for others not. Some get rid of it, others don't. Anyway. I'm going up to sleep. Pumpun! I got you some choco pies. I left them in your room. Kinda cute how these choco pies are present in almost every chapter. Wow, my internet tanked for a second there. This is one thing I hate when I have these earphones in. Can't get rid of my hair properly. Curses, curses, curses. Oh, that's Pumpun cursing in the bathtub. You have practice again tomorrow morning, right? You should hurry up in there and get a good night's sleep. Ha ha ha. The problem isn't whether it's just a whim or whether she's teasing me. I'm the one who decided to be single. Oh no. Shaved nurses? Bitch, what? Ew, we're watching him masturbate now? I don't wanna. He's doing it in the living room. Oh god. That's why he wanted to get rid of the mom. She's in his way. Not that he was worried about her getting a cold. He just wanted to masturbate in peace in the living room. Disgusting. The sound effects. Schluck, schluck, schluck. Who am I kidding? I'm just a hypocrite. A guy like me isn't made for falling in love. Why? Makes it so different and special compared to others. Well, I mean, the internet died. Fuck? Wow, it died. I don't know what's happening. I hope it stabilizes soon. This is insane. Have I really been streaming for 10 minutes already? What the hell? Why is the connection so bad today? Hate it. A guy like me isn't made for falling in love. Unless he has, you know, him being older than her or something. Or unemployed for a long time or something, then that's just bullshit. God damn. Like, the internet tanks every so often. Like, it reaches complete zero. 0 bits per second. And it stays like that. What the hell is... I hate it. What's going on? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, it was off for a full 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't seem like it's getting better. This is insane. Why is it happening? Why today? Oh wow, we lagging alright? Yeah. I don't know why. Maybe I should call my internet service provider. Bro, what the hell? It's just fluctuating between 0 and like 100 kilobits per second. I'm so annoyed. Why today? And now it's at 10,000? What the hell? Now it's better than ever? 10,000? Okay, now it's stabilized at 1,000. Okay. I think now we should be alright. It seems to be pretty stable now. Alright. Oh, I'm really sorry. I can't believe it. I'm the one who asked you out, and then I'm late. It's a total cliché, but I was worried I left the gas going on the stove. But we switched to an electric one last month, so if I just thought about it for a second, and actually my mom is off work today, so she was home. So anyway, I tried to rush back, but the chain fell off my bike. No, really, don't worry about it. But, I got us a reservation at a really nice place for dinner. She's, really cute. She's really into him, huh? Wow, the internet is just like me for real. Oh wow, now it's normal. Yeah. It should be normal now. Like now it's at 1,100, 1,200 kilobits per second. It's stabilized now. First it was 0 to 100 approximately for 10 whole minutes. Then it shot up at 10,000 kilobits per second, which is something that is not normal. Not normal for my internet. And it's over now. And now it's stabilized, like 1,100, which is okay for streaming. I got us a reservation at a really nice place for dinner. Your reservation is at 6 tomorrow evening, Miss Okuma. She is so clumsy, what the fuck? I'm really sorry, this isn't what I had planned at all. It's adorable, okay? This was quite the chain of events. I'm impressed. At least his sense of humor is there. I really am very sorry. I don't mind if we just hang out and do karaoke. 2 pints, okra and tofu salad, fried chicken cartilage. I don't like that. Like, I don't like cartilage in general. And 1 tom yum tofu. Oh, wait, it's too much tofu. So let's go with tom yum kun. Yes, kun. Yes, cunning. Yes, that's all. Phew, tonight has been chaotic from the get-go. Oh, before I forget, here. I'm sorry I got it wet. What? What is that? Oh, I get it. What is that? The abort I have Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd ask an old man out for dinner, but it was to return this. You're very conscientious. No, that isn't why. What the fuck is wrong with you, Yuichi? She could have just handed it to you then. No reason to ask you out on a date, just to give you something back. She could have just tossed it your way at the cafe. You come there anyway. She can see you there anytime. No reason to ask you out on a date. You're so idiotic. No, that isn't why. Well, of course, it's part of it, but thank you for waiting. Look at her. She's into you, you moron. Why do you look so suspicious? You're making her out to be a bitch when you're the little bitch here. Cartilage, no, it's not Innereien, it's, Blutgefäße? Not cartilage. Nein, kein Blutgefäße, wie heißt denn das? Scheiße. Warte. Fuck, wie heißt denn das nochmal? Knorpel. Ja, Knorpel. Midori Okuma, 25 years old. A local born and bred, she currently lives with her parents. She worked at the municipal hospital after graduating from nursing school. I remember her well, since she was my sister's nurse. She was the one who gave us the Tree of Happiness. She's a little clumsy, but as I recall, my sister really took to her. She's basically a kind and helpful person. She quit last year because, among other things, the working conditions were tough. Her high school dream was to own a coffee shop, and so she started working part-time at the cafe. But she's a little worried about her uncertain future. For someone in her 20s, she's sweet. She's a good person. I smile. What are you after? Why is he so Why is he so suspicious of her? God damn it. God damn it, Yuichi. I'm the only one singing. Don't you like karaoke, Yuichi? Oh, sorry about that. Reserved. You're really sweet, Yuichi. Looking after your sister and nephew like that. Well, after living with them for 2 years, I've grown to love them like family. I mean, they are family! That's amazing. I need to become a real adult. You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll make your dreams come true, too. Thank you so much. Yo! You should kiss. Gulping. Sorry, I need to use the men's room. What? But your song's starting. Don't look at me like that. Even if she hadn't looked at me with those clear eyes, I fully understand how filthy I am. Why? Why? I need to go. I'm sickened by my own puerility. Why? What's the meaning of superficial kindness? Don't forget that anguish. Did you just fucking leave? Oh, you moron! You're sabotaging yourself. Yuichi! Hey, Yuichi, wait up! Poor girl. Why are you leaving so suddenly? Did I say something to offend you? Jolt. The poop. It won't stop, so I'm going home. What? What are you talking about? Anyway, maybe it's because I'm not used to this, but I'm exhausted, so I'm going home now. Oh, I understand. You moron. Please come to the cafe again. Thank you for the book. I'll be waiting. Gee, fucking moron. He's such a moron. I'm getting mad. I want to drop this just because he dropped the girl, basically. Ah, that's infuriating. Now the weekend forecast for the Kanto region. An extreme cold front is coming from... Opa. Is coming in from the Sea of Japan, and snow is predicted in the inland areas. Curses, curses, curses. Oh, boom, boom. What a great weekend, everyone. Hey, Yuichi! It looks like it's going to snow tomorrow. Will you go do the shopping? What am I looking at? Oh. Oh god, look at his room. So I basically haven't been able to do anything the last couple of days. Snow. It's going to snow, it might as well go all out. And smother everything in white. Books. Cafe. Oh, Yugami, what a coincidence. How about it? Do you have time for a cup of coffee? Nope, nope. See, you're after the wrong people, my man. You want to be friends with this lawyer who obviously doesn't want to be friends with you. But the girl who wants to be close to you, you're just rejecting her, keeping her away from yourself, even though you want to be close to her too. What is this kind of self-destruction, my dude? Go to therapy, perhaps. Nope, nope. Again, you're a strange one. It's not good for you to work too hard. Jingle. Sorry, we're closed. Oh, Yuichi. Oh, sorry about that. I'll come back another time. Oh, not at all. It's totally fine. Please make yourself at home. My manager had an emergency and had to leave, so I'm closing up. I don't know. If I was her, I wouldn't. If I was rejected like that, just like she was at the karaoke, I would not wait for him anymore. I would not be so desperate for his company anymore. Like for me, it's either it happens or it doesn't. I'm not gonna run after you. Like if you leave, I'm gonna let you go. I mean, as long as we're not close already. If we're close already, then yeah, I'm gonna work hard to keep the relationship going. But if we're strangers at this point, like, then there is no need to go that far for someone who obviously either has no interest or has some issues to work out. I didn't hesitate to sit down. I just want to apologize for the other day and leave right away. But before I realized it, dusk had fallen. How long has it been since I've spent such peaceful time with a woman? I want to open a cozy little cafe, listening to her talk passionately about her dreams. I can't deny that I have feelings for this girl. But anyway, I can't keep holding on to a pipe dream. Huh? Well, yeah, there's no denying it'll be hard to save up enough money to open a cafe with just a part-time job, but I think it's important to have a specific vision. My parents have started treating me a little coldly lately. I don't have a steady job and no boyfriend. I know I need to get out of this situation as soon as I can. And actually, I'm not sure how to say this, but Yugami has been hitting on me, and I don't know what to do. Who the fuck is Yugami? Ah, it's the lawyer. The lawyer. God damn it. God damn it, his friend is his rival in love. Okay. Well, pick, Yuichi. Your friend who doesn't even want to hang out with you, or this girl who's obviously into you. What did I want to say? Anyway, it's sweet that she's holding on to him, even though she has actually no reason to. It shows that she's really into Yuichi, so Yuichi, take the fucking hint and work on it. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know. That's wonderful. He went to a good university, and I think he makes good money. More importantly, he's very serious and sincere. A good job and a steady personality. Of course, those are important. But I have the feeling that the one is out there somewhere, and my certainty is based on gut feeling, not logic. Look at her. Actually, I'm very shy, especially around men. That was the first time I've ever asked someone I barely know to dinner. Wait just a minute. I need to pee. He's always running away. And she spotted the magazine. What does it say? Foolproof guide to opening your stylish cafe. Oh, he bought it because of her. So cute. I know what happens after this. These feelings of ambivalence. Who is this repulsive creature? It's you, dumbass. Well, you know, I'm utterly despicable. You can't even imagine. What do you mean? That's so random. You look after your sister. I think you're a good person, Yuichi. Actually, I don't feel any emotional bond to my sister's family. Okay. That's not true. It's not true at all. As someone who fell through society's cracks and was living like garbage, that house was just a convenient box for me to stay in. All I wanted was to exist without having anything to do with anyone else. Can you call someone who's that selfish a good person? But you bought this book for me, right? The night before I went to karaoke with you, I masturbated for the first time in 5 years. Why would you tell me that? Are you trying to make me hate you, Yuichi? For the first time in 5 years. God damn. But that just shows that you're kind of serious about her. Dude, follow your gut feeling. You idiot. Why do you want her to hate you? Why are you telling her these useless things? You know, Yuichi, whenever I try to get closer to you, you move further away. Isn't that sneaky? You're a sneaky person, Yuichi. You're a lot younger than I am. I don't want to hurt your future. I'm already hurt right now. Yuichi, what is it? Did something happen to you? Sorry, how much is this coffee? I should be going. $1,000. If you don't tell me what happened to you, I'll charge the full price, no discount, not even a cent. I like her. I like how they're opening up and being really vulnerable towards each other. Oh, wow. If you don't tell me what happened to you, I'll charge the full price, no discount, not even a cent. Yeah, how old is Yuichi? Isn't he over 10 years older than her? It's kinda... I would have trouble accepting someone like that too, if someone 10 years younger confessed their feelings to me. I would... Yeah, even if they were really sweet and and attractive, I would reject them too, to be honest. At least Yuichi has a conscience. Not used to hear you talking German. What the hell? We text in German and we talk in German all the fucking time. Anyway. Closed. Oh my god! Yeah, he sees a little girl in her. But maybe the first girl he fell in love with that hurt him so much he became a reclusive person. What? It's nothing. There is no hurry. Just take your time. You're the first person I've ever told this to. It was 5 years ago. Oh, when he stopped masturbating, okay. Oh man, it's been 5 years already. Fanta, okay. I was living on my own in an apartment not far from my parents. I had a master's degree in art. Dude! That's amazing! But I still couldn't figure out my place in life, and I was feeling pretty isolated. Understandable. So one of my professors found me a job. Nice. It was a pottery school just a few minutes from the train station. Okay. 5 years ago, I was 28 years old and I was teaching pottery. Don't tell me he fell in love with a fucking child at the age of 28. I'm gonna lose my mind on stream. Don't tell me. But then he's like 32 and the girl who's with him now, the nurse, ex-nurse, she's not that much. I mean, she's still a lot younger, 7 years, but 7 years is less than 10 years, so like, and especially if the one he fell in love with 5 years ago was a teenager of 13 or 14 when he was 28, then 7 compared to 15 years is a good jump, like into the right direction, okay? Well, I was teaching a community class aimed at the local housewives. Mr. Onodera. Thank you for today. Look at them. I'll see you next week. They're all drawn so uglily. Good job, ladies. I'll see you next week. I was very popular back then. Mr. Onodera, would you like some cream puffs? I waited in line forever to get them. Oh, thank you, but no, we're not allowed to accept gifts from students. Especially with Mrs. Yagi, whose interest in me was strangely intense. Oh, damn. Who does he think he is? Mr. Onodera is so rude. He's so nice to Mrs. Kojima, Mrs. Oike, and Mrs. Sugawara, but he's so cold to me. I pay tuition just like everyone else. Don't you think it's unfair? A school that runs on city funds like yours, one little complaint to City Hall and I could get you closed down. I hate people like these. God damn it. Yes, Mrs. Yagi, I'm so sorry. I'll have a talk with him. I swear to God, if he gets fired because of one bitch. Yes, haha, yes, thank you. We'll see you next week. I'm sorry. Nah, we get people like this every once in a while. Okay, thank fuck. Yuichi, I know you're very conscientious, but no need to take this seriously. She might be a student, but she's also only a customer, so just play along. Oh, nice. You're so popular. Hey, stop that, Wasio. I'm 10 times more envious of you. Yuichi's such a nice person. You know, he wants to get along with other people. and he really has a good conscience. I like him as a person. Yeah, your piece, that Celadon pot. I have no idea how you pronounce that. I hear it's going to be in a magazine. A young talent like you, it's a shame you're in a school like this. I'm sure in time your piece will get the recognition it deserves. That thing. That's just a thing. Besides, man decides the criteria for beauty after the fact. So I think eternal beauty lies in something ever-changing. Like life, for instance. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's so gloomy. Stop that. Don't you think that pot was at its most beautiful when it was firing in the kiln? I think it's plenty impressive. The full, abundant shape, delicate curves. I wanted to create something like that someday too. Yui, are you in there? Who the fuck? Ah, Yuichi, and that's his girlfriend at the time, huh? Oh, you're home. You could have unlocked the door for me. You're working on another model? I'm missing a piece. So, he was not in love with a middle school child. He actually had a girlfriend his age. Thank fuck. I'm happy now. I was dating a woman I knew from university. She lived with her parents and worked in an office. It's weird how he describes her. It seems kind of lacking affection, but okay. She loved to drink and insult people. Doesn't seem like a good match for you, if you ask me. That said, she was for the most part a gentle, kind woman. Well done. I'm going now. Will you keep Saturday night free? I made plans. What the hell? She just came over, did his dishes, and dipped again? Is she your housewife, bitch? The hell, Yuichi? What the fuck? I'm going now. Will you keep Saturday night free? I made plans. Oh, you forgot this. Good night. What is this? Newlyweds. Leaving hints that she wants to get married. Such subtle hints. So subtle. If you want to get married to him, propose to him. Don't tell him that he should propose to you. That was my life back then. Usual days passing in the usual way, inevitably leading to the usual future. Feeling like a jigsaw puzzle with a missing piece, but still buying into the conceit that being human meant becoming an adult. People surrounded by all kinds of other people. But I'd keep my cool, composure, or so I thought. Dreams for sale. Oh, that's so sad. But what if, in this abnormal daily life, what if I'm already broken? No, I am me. Oh no, he did fall in love with a little fucking child. I'm gonna go insane. It did fall in love with a child. I'm gonna barf. Oh, what the hell, dude? You're an artist? I mean, I don't know what the fuck you are, but I think you're a professional here, and you're scratching your crotch in front of a customer. It's fucking disgusting, dude. Oh, Mr. Onodera, this is my daughter. If it's okay, I was hoping you could teach her too. Threatening to tank the entire business, and now you're bringing your daughter and being all, oh, I actually like you. Here's my daughter too. Ew! Ew, these grown men are blushing. God damn. You know, this is, oh god, I'm getting so mad. Sorry, big Elda moment, but you know, you probably expect me to complain about, oh, typical Japanese sexualizing a middle school child, a little child, being attracted to a little child as adult men. This is not what I want to say. I want to say that this is so fucking real wherever you go. You know, I haven't been hit on in my life that often. Like, now when people are drunk or something and they find me attractive, all they do is bow and say beautiful lady or something and then move on with their lives. That's the most I get, if I even get something, you know. And I'm not complaining. Hell no, I'm not complaining. But what I want to say is, the time of my life that I did get hit on and sexualized was when I was a young teenager. That's when I got hit on by grown-ass men. And it's disgusting. Like, usually, like, from the ages, let's say, 20 to now 26, I never got hit on. And when I did get hit on from ages, let's say 16 to 20, I only got hit on because the men thought I was 14 or 15. Because I looked young. And really, the most disgusting period was between the ages of 13 to 15. That's when I got hit on by so many grown men. Or maybe not hit on only, but, you know, catcalling and getting hit on. If you combine those, then that was pretty often. So, seeing these men here in this comic blushing at this little girl, I'm not thinking, oh, typical hentai in a manga. No, this is a pretty universal experience for, I'd say, most girls. That you have this effect on grown men as a pubescent child or prepubescent child. Unfortunately, because I've read so many other experiences from women on the internet who say the same fucking thing. And when I talk to women now, yeah, same fucking thing. I don't know what it is that makes the predator in men come out when they see a child, instead of, you know, thinking protective things about this child. But it is what it is, unfortunately. So I just wanted to say that because when I saw this panel with the men, they're blushing, it just brought up so many memories. And I don't have positive feelings towards those memories, obviously. And yeah, just wanted to get rid of that. And now, God, my hair, I just noticed, looks awful. But I mean, it looks shiny, okay? It looks really shiny, but only if I put it down. Anyway, small Elda again. There we go. Okay, reading the chat now. I want to type my headcanon, but I'm afraid it's gonna be a spoiler. Don't. Why was chosen Juan's message deleted? Just curious. Let's not risk it here. Okay, maybe it was a spoiler. Okay. Bro, I remember when I was forced to go out a few years back in the clubs where minors were allowed, like 16. There's so many creepers standing around and looking at drunk girls. It's disgusting. Yeah. What I also find disgusting, you can see that especially here in Austria, is that no one checks these people's IDs. Like, I went into a pub, and usually in Austria, in Europe, in Austria, you have to be 16 and above to consume alcohol, like beer, not strong drinks and mixed drinks, mixed liquor. You can't do that, but beer and wine is all right. You need to be 16 and above. So when you enter an establishment where they serve alcohol, you need to check their ID. And sometimes they have a person standing in front of the entrance and checking IDs. Bro, when I went into a pub, I got my ID checked for some reason. I don't know why. Only I, not my other friends. Probably because I look young, doesn't matter. And then we went in and it was full of minors. It was full of minors. Like, I say, like, below the age of 16. And I could see that, like, I can tell You can tell with kids. And they were drunk. And when you go to clubs, so when you go to clubs in Austria, you need to be 18 and above. Because there is an area in my town where, you know, a club and pubs and bars, they're all basically in the same area. So when you also want to pass through, you can pass through a club. Like there's an outside space in the club and you can pass through. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it was full of fucking minors. It's insane. No one checks their ID. Everyone serves them alcohol. And they get hit on and grinded on by grown-ass men. Disgusting. Yeah. It really is an Austrian thing. I remember when I was in middle school, so many of the girls had relationships with guys like 20 to 24. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Now, I don't know if that's an Austrian thing. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. So many grown-ass men going for middle school age children. Disturbing. Just disturbing and repulsive. But then again, maybe this is an Austrian thing, is a classmate of mine at the age of like 14, 15 or so, she was dating her cousin. Her fucking cousin. The hell is wrong with Austria? Damn it. But yeah. Yeah, Kakitsugami, I believe you. It's disgusting and disturbing, to be honest. And we also raise girls here to be like, oh, girls are so much more mature when they're teenagers than their fellow peers, like male peers. They need to look for older guys to match their maturity, their mental and physical maturity. And then they go for like people who could be their dads or something. It's disturbing. We shouldn't raise them like that. Gotta keep the bloodline clean, I guess. Anyway, let's continue reading this. That was a short tangent. Mrs. Yagi, Mrs. Zoike brought some cake. Would you like some? Hehe. Mr. Onodera, please excuse me. I'm really sorry about my mom. She dragged me here. She'll use whatever excuse she can find to get closer to you, Mr. Onodera. Oh god. Oh, I see. Ha ha ha. Please don't worry about it. I'll leave as soon as she's satisfied. Oh, no, don't do that. Where are my manners? I'll get some tea. You just relax. He's such a nice dude. Oh, I'm reading that book too. Oh, wow, what a coincidence. This is pretty mature. How old are you? Oh, I'm 16. She's 16. I thought she was like 13 or something. I have a friend at work that looks fairly young and constantly has guys sitting on and acting weird with her, and I just get secondhand disgust whenever it happens. Yeah. Thank you for feeling disgusted on our behalf. Really, we need more men who are disgusted on our behalf. Thank you for that. Started working at KFC, and a girl I work with used to work at McDonald's. The manager was hella creepy. Keep in mind, she was 16. Happened to other girls too. Guy got fired and put in jail for a long time. Well, I don't want to know what he got put in jail for. God damn it. Yeah, it's super disgusting, as I said. I have some stories too, but it's unnecessary to talk about that. It's basically, it all boils down to the same thing, just grown-ass men, middle-aged men, old men, like really old men, being fucking creeps. I'm 16. We seem to have similar tastes. That full, abundant shape. Those delicate curves. Now I'm disgusted with you, Ichi. Now I'm really disgusted. God damn it. I've had enough of creeps lately. Oh no. We can all share our experience here. Just open up if you want to tell me about those creeps. Got put in jail for shit I don't want to say. Yeah, fucking hell. Well, thank God he's in jail. Really, just disgusting. I hate Yuichi so much. Everyone said Yuichi's such a good guy and they love Yuichi, and now you, Akaketsugami, you're here saying you hate Yuichi so much. Now I'm expecting he's gonna be filthy because of what we're seeing here, and that your feelings towards Yuichi are more based than others. Thinking back, that girl was the extraordinary that suddenly appeared in my ordinary life. Oh no. I hate it when guys think like that. When they put girls on a pedestal like that. We're not it, okay? We're not the Virgin Mary that you're looking for, the Holy Mother that you want to put your head in her lap. We're not that. Okay, we're not a fairy, an angel that came to save you. We're just girls. Please don't put us on a pedestal. Please don't think of us as goddesses or whatever. And that is, I hate that kind of thinking. Whenever I see shit like that, like not just in manga, but you know, in real life, I've had that experience too. Just for some reason, some guys telling me like what I am to them, and it's just so much. Like I didn't do anything. I just, I don't know, sit next to them or talk or something, and they tell me how I impacted their life in such a meaningful way, and it's like, stop imposing an idealized image of myself onto me, please. I'm not here to be a saving part of your life. I'm just here. I happen to be here where you are too. I mean, please, I just hate that. It's, people shouldn't do that. Not girls towards guys or towards other girls, not guys towards girls or other guys. Don't. Anyway. I've crashed with Pumpum fans over Yuichi a few times already. Oh, the manic pixie dream girl trope really ruined a lot of guys' expectations. Yes. Yes, there is a good video about the manic pixie dream girl out there. Now, I forgot who made that video. What channel? Because there is a lot of good film and cinema analyzing channels out there, and I love them a lot, and it's a good video. Watch it if you haven't watched it. I think you're gonna find it immediately in YouTube. It's so good, and it's so important. It's really important. And you're absolutely right, Chosen Juan. Yeah, it's not worth it, trust me, yeah. Wow, who would ever say that? Haha, can't relate at all. Haha, would never say that. Haha. See, it only hurts you when you idealize a girl like that. And think of her, like when you're so dependent on her for your own happiness, or like feeling as if your life is complete because of that girl, it's really not healthy. It doesn't do anything for the girl, like it's not healthy for the girl because for no reason, she didn't ask for it, she is now experiencing pressure. Because, you know, what if she says or does something wrong or leaves them and this person is going to break down or change their life drastically, or, I don't know, end their life because you just left or you don't feel the same or something. It's an immense pressure and no one asked for. We're not just there to support you as, you know, side characters where, you know, your wish fulfillment so that you can feel better and build your life properly. We're not that. So, yeah, as soon as I saw this, thinking back, that girl was the extraordinary that suddenly appeared in my ordinary life. God, I've had so many bad experiences with guys telling me something like that. It never ends well. Don't do that. Don't think like that about girls. Is there a schedule for Pumpun streams? Yes, every Tuesday. It's the guy who makes tripped on... Wait, what? Who makes tripped on film stuff, right? Bits... Wait, what? Tropes... Wait, what? Videos on film stuff... I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. I'm sorry. I know that when I watched the video on the Manic Pixie Dream Girl, it was, I think, a woman's voice talking, if I remember correctly. Anyway. Or maybe I was projecting the ineffable something I'd been looking for onto this girl. Yes, it's not maybe. Yes, it's definitely. Who was more than 10 years younger than me. I'm really disgusted with you, Ichi, right now. Oh, so disgusted. Oh, but today is a school day. Is it a holiday? I easily imagined the words bullying and ostracism welling in her downcast eyes. I mean, wow, 16, and that's young. What do kids do for fun these days? I'm usually tied up by my mom under house arrest. That's fucking... Police? Please? Can someone call the police? Hahaha. What a way with words. Haha, sorry. Dude! Dude, she gave you a hint that she needs help, and you're not calling the police. You're like, haha, yeah. You're so funny with that joke. If she can make jokes about it, then it's probably not so bad. You interpreted that as a joke. I'm baffled. And that's what I thought. Oh, do you want to try the pottery wheel? This is fun. Above all, carried on that moist June air, her scent, her warmth. That's right. Slowly. Oh my god, he's looking from above into her. Oh my god. Yuichi. Oh my god. Don't rush, don't rush. Bro. And that pale skin looked like it would crumble at the touch and produced in me a chemical reaction. See, when you describe something as very fragile and vulnerable, and it elicits a reaction inside of you that's arousal, and then I'm fucking worried. I'm really worried. If men, like, when men see something that's supposed to be fragile and should be handled with care and protection and so on, and they're like, huh, I want to put my dick in it. That's really worrying. In Asian families, people don't call the police. They take matters into their biased, unprofessional hands like a foolish genius. Yeah. And that is fucking disgusting. Ew, he touched her while she was doing... Ew! So many memories I want to suppress are coming up again. Ew! And I confess, I was violently erect. Gonna fucking vomit on stream. Yuichi, telephone. Oh, it's you, sis. I'm at work. Huh? Pumpun didn't come home from school? Okay, I'll head over right now. Well, I'm really sorry. Something's come up, but I wanted to show you how to apply glaze and some other stuff. You don't need to wait till your mom comes again. Just come by whenever you want. How would you deal with creepy people like that online? I don't know, just block them. Thank God it's just online. Just block them. That's how I deal with them. Just fucking block them. Oh, only if you want. Mr. Onodera, do you believe in God? Huh? God? Not really. I've never really thought about it. You mean like Jesus or Buddha? Or do you mean something more figurative like money or freedom? I don't know about complicated things like that, because you're only 16 and you're mentally not there yet. Dear God, tinkle hoy. Fuck. Tinkle? Huh? What? What was that? It's a spell I've used since I was little. It's for when I'm lonely or in pain. And he told that, Pumpun. But I've never seen God. No matter how hard I pray, nothing good ever happens. I'm disgusted that I've relied on a God that isn't even real. But now I think for the first time, maybe he really does exist. Oh, because she met him? And this dude is being a creep and looking at them, and he's already jealous of Yuichi, and he was aroused by her too, and now, oh god, please don't tell me a crime is about to fucking happen. Well, just come back. Oh, and go to school too. If I go to school, will you go on a date with me? Now, Yuichi, you're the adult here. It's on you to say hell no. Yeah, I promise. Oh my god. And that's when I thought, if there is a god, why on earth did he send this girl into my ordinary existence? Oh, thank God. I looked everywhere. You know you shouldn't come this far by yourself. Your mom and dad are desperately looking for you right now. Look at Pumpun. I didn't get it. No, I was just pretending not to understand. Fucking hell. There are more crimes in Pumpun than there are transitions in one Indian drama episode. Really? Oh my god. Hey, Yuichi. I'm so sorry to trouble you, but you really helped us out today. Don't hold back, just keep drinking. Fill her up, fill her up. Way up. By the way, Yuichi, how are things with that, charming girlfriend of yours? Oh god. Isn't it time you thought about marriage? I'm not sure. No, by then, it might have all been decided already. Fucking hell. One park. Dun 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 check. We're closed for lunch at noon on Saturdays. And it's her. Hello. She came in a school uniform on a Saturday, maybe to tell him, hey, I did go to school, but actually it was Saturday, so she might have also not gone to school. Then again, this took place in like 2004 or something. Yeah, schools in Japan do have open at Saturdays, too. Especially in that time period. Seems realistic. Hello. Do you remember your promise? Disgusting. He really went on a date with a little girl, and he was 28 and she was 16. Fucking hell. I like how it's not usually like grand scale crime, it's crime that happens behind closed doors that you don't usually see. Yes. And unfortunately, there's a lot of them. As an Indian, I agree. So, this takes me back to my student days. What kind of student were you, Mr. Onodera? So they're in Kamakura. Nice. Aren't they? Me? Oh, I was completely average. But I was convinced that I was special, and I was searching for the thing that set me apart from everyone else. When I look back on it now, I tell myself I was so young back then. But that's just a justification. So now, I spend my days living in fear of something spilling out of my heart, like water from a bowl, escaping the limits of surface tension. Mr. Onodera, are you happy now? I have acceptance, but not satisfaction. Really, I just want to be able to focus on my pottery, that's all. But as you get older... I miss Kasapiak. Yeah, where is he? But as you get older, you become afraid of losing things, even if they're worthless. Sorry, I'm just babbling. Maybe it's time to go home. What about you? What do you think happiness is? Those emoji you can get if you're a member of the channel, but I haven't yet made it possible for people to become members of the channel. Maybe someday, but for now my mods can use them. What about you, and what do you think happiness is? All I want is to be with the person I treasure. Ah, you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll find happiness one day. Let's both focus on our goals, starting tomorrow. Don't let the bullying get you down. I am not being bullied. He assumed she was getting bullied? What the fuck? Okay, now I feel like I can type my headcanon about the blushing men, since the flashback is from Yuichi's perspective and he's attracted to her. I think he remembers those men blushing too. I mean, it's because Yuichi's a man and he knows how men are. He understands them, and he immediately recognized what was going on in their heads. Because he's a man too. I'm not being bullied. A boy in my class got me pregnant, and I had an abortion 6 months ago. God damn. I don't care that my friends turned their backs on me. Why on her? I mean, it takes two to make a baby. On me, and all my classmates talk about me behind my back. School only lasts 3 years. But my mom, there's something wrong with her. She says it's to prevent it from happening again. But when I'm at home, I really am tied to a post. Oh my fucking god. She's tied to... Bro, I mean, she's 16. That was half a year ago. I mean, kids do it, you know, when they have boyfriends at that age. It happens. You should have used protection, but, you know, because they don't have proper sex education there, and sometimes, let's just be honest, accidents happen. You shouldn't look down on girls for getting an abortion. We're looking out for their future. It's just, you know, you shouldn't bully girls who get an abortion. I mean, they probably regret the abortion anyway. I mean, they regret that it came to the abortion, not, that they got the abortion. But yeah. Men can see and understand that best. Frustrating when that's ignored sometimes. Yeah. Absolutely agreed. I'm tied to a post. What the fuck? I'm probably going to spend the rest of my life growing old, stuck alone in a small room. I pushed my mom and practically ran away to get here today. I don't know what she'll do to me when I get home. I might end up dead. Fucking hell, look at the arms. Fucking hell. It's a cry for help, Yuichi. Call the police. I think you shouldn't bully in general. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, of course. Help me. She even said it out loud, help me. God damn it. God damn it. So that was the end of probably volume 3, 4? I don't know, I have the omnibus volumes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Part 4. Yeah, okay, that was volume 3. This is it for today. Fuck, that was a lot. Let me just write down the page. Okay. That's it for Punpun today. I'm waiting for volumes 2 and 6 to get back in stock. In stock. In stock. Can't you order them? But yeah, man. Gonna be hard reading it again now when I just got out of a relationship with a girl who kins Aiko though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, that's enough for today. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know how to end this stream after hearing that. Boom Boom brings out the trauma in all of us. That is insane. OyasumiPunpun is notoriously hard to get. Yeah, and hard to get through, probably. But yeah, read it till the... I'll read till the end of the flashback. It's 1 to 2 chapters more, I think. Nope, that is it for today. Sorry, not trying to make things... No, don't apologize. I'm just saying, we bring up really deep and complicated inner musings on Punpun streams. I love that. I love that we're talking about important things. But I just can't, I don't know how to respond to that because, first of all, I haven't read all of Punpun, so I don't know what the meaning of Aiko is to you, especially if you had a girlfriend like her. I don't know it. And, but yeah, I heard that it's difficult to read because everyone can relate to some part of the story, more parts for some people and less parts for others, but everyone can relate to some degree to Punpun, which is why it's a hard read, is what I heard. So yeah. Awkward. Things awkward. No, you didn't make it awkward. No, ain't hard to buy. Yes, I mean, I know what you meant, hard to buy. But also hard to sit through is what I wanted to add to that. Please finish this arc, please. No, I won't. Only if you can, though. Yeah, less impact if we stop here, I think. And that's what I... But less impact if we stop here? Okay, then I will fucking read until the end of the arc. Hate you guys. What happened next? It started raining. Yeah, because it was hitting too close to home. Yeah, I heard that a lot. So I'm gonna finish reading this arc. God damn. I wanted to be on time for once today, but doesn't matter. It started raining. In a flash, the rain had intensified, and I didn't have a chance to think. You took a break from reading Punpun too? Everyone did, I think. For me, it's great that I have a week of a break between each stream, so it's easy to get into again. I don't know, I mean, for now, I don't know how it's gonna be later on, but yeah. It started raining heavily, and he took her home with him? What the fuck? And now imagine if his girlfriend comes home and sees this scene. But also, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, she was wet too. Blech. Oh no, she told him about her suffering, and he sees her still in a sexual way after all of this. Instead of being worried, calling the police, or I don't know, someone. Like Child Protective Services, he's thinking about fucking her. Goddamn, I'm disgusted. I understand now why Yuichi is disgusted with himself and how he says he doesn't deserve love. Yeah. Okay, I see it, yeah. Like, even if it was just a one-off thing, a one-time mistake that he regrets for his entire life. Good. It's good that he regrets it. It's good that he hates himself. Thank God he hates himself. I don't think he should forgive himself. I think crimes like this, moral crimes or like actual fucking crimes, you need to hate yourself for in order to stay down to earth and never do that thing again. It's good to not forgive yourself for something that is unforgivable. So I understand him not wanting to find love and happiness with that ex-nurse that is so after him. I would support his self-hatred and not pursue him anymore if I was her. Because I would want that for myself too if I did something like that. Here's some herbal tea. Drink, it'll help calm you down. Oh, power's out. I honestly felt nothing because I've experienced all of these things in real life and close to me. I think I'll pick it back up if you get to the point, just so I can read along. Okay. Oh no, she attacked him while the power was out. Oh no. Thud. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, she's a neglected and abused child, isolated and bullied by her peers, who has gone through a traumatic thing with her boyfriend or whatever because of the abortion. And now the man that seems like a savior to her, of course, she's gonna want to hold on to him and use the one thing she knows all men want. And he's happy she wants him. And that's enough consent for him to grab her butt and do it with her. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh my god. I like how we are giving, in certain instances, we're giving more detail for these bird creatures and the bird characters in the series. Like here, you can see his face is just black and his actual hands and fingers look human. They're just black. I like that. I like that attention to detail when they're interacting with other humans and getting intimate with them, getting more human proportions. But also getting censored enough so it doesn't destroy the illusion of a caricature of a bird. Oh god. Like now you can see a stomach, a shirt. See? When you just zoom into those places, you see the actual details, the pants, belt, the shirt, the buttons, and so on. Whereas when you zoom out and you look at him from this panel, it's a bird figure again. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Stop it. He's saying stop it as if he can't throw her off himself. What? Are you so weak? No, you want it. But you want to say that you said stop it. Fucking disgusting. I don't want to stop. Damn it, and he doesn't want to stop either. This This is a bad idea. Why? Why? Because it's too sudden and I'm way too old for you. That doesn't matter. What are you so afraid of? Oh god. His conscience and his arousal. Two wolves inside of him. And the girlfriend coming to visit him now. Goddamn, and he didn't get the police called on him when she saw that. He was just lucky. You're not satisfied with your life now, right? You're the only one for me, Yuichi. You said, I'm sure you'll find happiness. Why don't you find it with me? Yeah, and she's projecting the savior onto him too. God damn. I mean, I understand in her case, she's a girl going through puberty and through a lot of traumatic shit. So of course. But him, he's a 28-year-old guy. Unfortunately, I can't help you. You can help her, but not by fucking her, okay? You should have specified that. You can't help her, you know? Being emotional and moral support and calling the police on her mother. But just not fucking her, okay? You should have said that. You fucking moron. Look at her. I bet she's gonna take her own life now. That look, dude. And then that's gonna be his guilt. He can help her, but he doesn't want to. Exactly, because he just sees her as something he can satisfy his lust with, but shouldn't. And that's why he retreats, because he shouldn't satisfy his lust with her. The other things that she actually needs help for, who the fuck cares? Knock knock. Yui, are you home? I'm coming in. And he's collapsing? What the fuck? Yui, coming in. Yeah! Fucking knew it. Wasn't it lightning amazing? Oh, this sucks. Even my underwear's soaked. How long is this blackout going to last? The electric company should be better at dealing with things like this. What's up? This is a surprise. What do you mean, a surprise? I always come over. He hid? He hid? But you didn't notice her school uniform shoes there. But he hid the bag and he hid the girl somewhere? Disgusting. I always come over. Oh, yeah, of course you do. Besides, I told you we were going to do something tonight. Remember I asked you to keep Saturday open? You idiot, weren't you listening? Yeah, sorry. So what is it that we're doing? Well, my parents were going to Yokohama for the day, so I thought they could stop here and we could all have dinner in Chinatown. But the trains aren't running because of the storm, so they're stuck. We'll do it another time. Oh, haha, got it. Well, why don't you go have a bath? You don't want to catch a cold. Got it? You're being awfully casual about this. She's under the bed? Hiding under the bed? No, she's in the, fuck, what is it called again? The fuck is it called again? Wardrobe, yeah. Yui, do you understand what this is about? You do understand what this is about, right? Oh god. The closet, yes. Thank you. Oh, Why don't we go out to dinner and talk about it? You're acting weird, Yui. Do you really hate talking about marriage so much? I think I've hung in for as long as I can. We've been going out for 5 years now, and I'm going to be 30 soon. Yuko and Kanna and Aki, all my college friends are getting married. Who the fuck cares? Have you thought about how I feel getting left behind? So you're just getting married for the sake of keeping up with your friends? So fucking dumb. Keeping up with societal expectations. Useless. I kinda disagree with the self-hatred part. It's somewhat selfish to dwell in self-loathe for hurting others. The better way would be to acknowledge your mistake and help people that suffer from it. Well, yeah, you can keep doing that and keep hating yourself for what you did. And never forgive yourself. Can help others and never forgive yourself. In that instant, I felt whatever was I'd been desperately trying to sustain crumble. Do you remember, right after you started working, we went to that amusement park in Nasu and on the Ferris wheel? You said, when things settle down at work, let's get married. The trivial words spilling out of the mouth of the woman in front of me just bounced off my ears. I was caught up in thoughts of the 16-year-old girl on the other side of the closet door and the arousal her intense gaze was causing. What? 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 Yuichi fucking hell. Oh my god. I am so fucking disgusted. I believed you then, Yui. And I've just hung in there. Little by little, my consciousness was overwhelmed by the image of the underwear I'd glimpsed between her thighs. You have a traumatized child, and all you think about are her panties, and you say you can't help her because you don't want to fuck her. Not because you want... Oh my... And now, oh my god, so many things wrong with this dude right now. So many things wrong with him. This is why stigmatizing mental health and issues like that and keeping social norms that are just destructive for your society up or bad for people. You're gonna see a lot of crime and a lot of despicable things happen to people and inside of them if you keep that shit up. You need to educate people on matters like this. This is so disgusting. God damn it. I'm so fucking disgusted. I can't. God damn. After a sidelong glance at the rotten tomato of my girlfriend's face. So fucking disgusted. Like, you're going out with her and you think so little of her. He's a despicable dude. Yuichi is so despicable. And people are surprised when I say I hate Yuichi. I don't know why they're surprised. Probably because they feel hurt, because they see themselves in Yuichi, and you saying you hate Yuichi is like them feeling invalidated or something. Problematic! But yeah. By persistent fantasies of her pale young breasts and sparse... Wait, what? And sparse as yet unglimpsed pubic hairs. But I understand how you feel, so I won't force you. I won't, but... Ugh, if this was how it was going to play out, I should have stuffed my cock in the girl the first chance I got. Bro, how much ugliness do you have to have witnessed or experienced yourself to come up with all of this? All I ask is that you say you love me. Oh yeah, fuck me, oh yeah, do it harder, oh heaven. I, 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 I love you. Oh, sigh. In the midst of this vomitous situation, I thought it would have been better if I'd never been born. I love you. You're so silly, Yui. Oh, you're hard. Something inside me burst. And he fucked his girlfriend while the little girl was in his closet. Bro. Bro, so many fucking things wrong with this dude. Whoa. Oh! Yo! Mai, como ya? O Isuse. O Boże, Sachu. Oh my, Camila. Oh my god. It's overwhelming how much is wrong with this dude. So many things wrong with just one person. Oh my god, it's not even like, I don't know, evenly distributed among a lot of people. It's just all condensed into one dude. Bro. Oh, I've never seen anything like this before. Oh my god. I can't stop. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm dizzy. I'm actually fucking dizzy right now. Need to calm down. I'm really like my head is whooshy. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Yeah, I feel bad for the girl too. How she's seen by this man and treated by this man, and also treated by her mother, treated by her peers, just treated by everyone. Yeah, I hope he never gets it up again. But he did say he masturbated before the date with the ex-nurse. But yeah, the self-hatred needs to persist, in my opinion. If he ever wants to be able to live comfortably with himself again, is if he continues hating himself. Which seems ironic, but I think that's the only way you can look at yourself in the mirror again. If you never forgive yourself for what you did, for what kind of person you were. Even if you've changed, hate the person you were. Continue hating it. And remember it for the rest of your life. So you can be a better person. That scene was one of the reasons why I advised against reading Punpun on stream when we talked about it. I'm going to fall. If I'm going to fall, I might as well go all the way. Oh my god, Yui. Too much. No. Why? What? Oh, whoa. Ah. Look at her. Look at her dead eyes. He just killed the last piece of hope she had inside of her. Not just hope, but, a reason to continue living. In this ugly world that hates her so much. You just took that last piece away and, you know, shattered it. Good on you, Yuichi. Good job. I get it. This is a dream. He's doing it while looking at her. This is a dream. It's been a nightmare. Oh, whoa, Yui. There was never a girl. When I wake up, it'll all return to normal. Right? God. I'm coming. Oh, dear God, Tinkle. Boy. The fact that he can keep it up in this type of situation, instead of just going flaccid, it's just disturbing. And the electricity is back. He's just smoking a cigarette in there, while the girl fell asleep in his closet. She didn't fall asleep. She was awake the entire fucking time. Just like I thought, there is no God. And he told this to the nurse. Now, it reminds me of that scene from Attack on Titan where they talk about the man who hanged himself and Bertolt thinking, did he want someone to judge him when he told the story to the kids? Did Yuichi want to be judged by that ex-nurse and get his hopes shattered so he can continue his self-loathing? Did he do that? Did he tell her that for that purpose? Probably. He wants to be judged, and maybe some disgusting part of his soul is expecting her to say nice words so he can have an easier time forgiving himself, but I hope those words never come. I hope those words never come, and the reality hits him. Yet again. Oh, don't tell anyone, okay? That's what you're fucking worried about? She told you what she's going through, and you're sending her back home and saying, oh, don't tell anyone I fucked someone while I was about to fuck you. What the fuck is wrong with you? How selfish and ignorant and despicable can you be? God damn it, Yuichi, I fucking hate him. I hate him so much. Check. Poor girl. This poor girl. I took 2 weeks off with the lie that I was going abroad. I needed time to think. About what? But in a couple of days, I started thinking that the abortion and being kept prisoner were all in her imagination. And in 10 days, her very existence felt like an illusion. I swear to fucking God. It runs in the family, huh? Just imagining things that are convenient for you when the other person is hurting and you've disappointed them. Okay. Okay. Do you want to get married? Oh, do you want to get married? Either way, I chose the inconsequential life. Was that Yuichi saying it to her? In a way, it was a relief. Ah, he did say it to her. So let's begin our interview. Mr. Washio, my name is Naruse, an editor from Living with Beauty Monthly. First off, this large celadon pot has been getting a lot of praise at open exhibitions. The tendency in contemporary pottery has been towards the avant-garde, but your work is bolt out of the blue. And at just 25 years old, but that feeling didn't last. Huh? Mr. Washio? He's murmuring something. Everyone has issues here. Everyone needs therapy. Mr. Onodera, it's been a while. How was Morocco? Oh. Disgusting mother. Mr. Onodera, how could you go away for 2 weeks without telling me? I was worried you were going to quit. Oh, I'm sorry. Your daughter, did she say anything to you? Oh, well, she's been coming here while you were gone. She was here earlier today. I wonder where she's gone. What? She was here today? Never mind that, Mr. Onodera. Yeah, fuck my daughter. I don't know where she is now. Fuck her. These people, I swear to fucking God. I'm getting so mad at how disturbing and evil, just purely evil, these people are. They're so ugly. Like on the inside, they're so fucking rotten. We need another flood. Would you like to go out for dinner, just the two of us? There's a lovely fusion restaurant that just opened in Chiyogoka. But why has he never told them that he's engaged or that he has a girlfriend? Mrs. Yagi, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm way off base here, but do you keep your daughter locked up in your house? My friend from high school opened it. It's always been her dream. She trained for over 10 years at French restaurants all over the world, so it's guaranteed to be delicious. Bless you. Fuck is happening now? There's a lot of things happening at once. I'm getting kind of worried. Just answer the question. Are you tying up your daughter and keeping her prisoner? Well, the smell of the stew and the tenderness of the meat is just... I'm sure you'll love it too. Answer the question. Why is he doing it? I want to know why he's doing it. Why Washiu is the one doing it. Oh! Oh no! Oh yes! Yes! Poor Washiu, but good! He did well. Washiu! What are you doing? How? Yeah, he has issues, dude. He has major issues. Ow! Ow! Ouch! Yes, hello, we need an ambulance. Mrs. Yagi, hang in there, Mrs. Yagi. Yuichi, go find a policeman. Go find a policeman? Can't you fucking call the police? Ah, the abortion. Ah. Wait, okay. It's her reading it. Her reading it there. Oh. So much blood. Is my mother dead? Oh, the first thing she thinks of when she sees blood on Yuichi is like, oh, did someone kill my mom? Finally. She was unbearable. It was only a matter of time. The hell with this! Did you make him do it? I was wondering why he's the one doing it. She must have gone to him, to Ashio, when she saw she couldn't get any help from, Yuichi. If everyone is ugly, she can be ugly too. And already make use of the ugliness within Ashio, who was sexualizing her, and get rid of the other ugliness, that's her mother. This is just, ugliness begetting ugliness. The hell with everything, did you make him do it? So she did approach him and sleep with him. Well, Washio said he would do anything for me. I felt a shiver run down my spine at her smile. So beautiful it was almost scary. It was love at first sight, apparently. He was 25, in love with a 16-year-old girl. Okay. Hehe. How is that even a thing when you don't know anything about the other person? Same goes to you, bitch. And to him, to Yuichi too. For everyone. Like, I'm not calling her a bitch because she's a girl. You notice that I call everyone a bitch, but... He hesitated at first, but men are so easy. I just gave him a little head. It's sad. It's sad that she's she's objectifying herself and subjecting herself to the male gaze like that in order to get help. So sad. So tragic. I just gave him a little head, and suddenly he wanted to do it. How funny. I never should have touched her. But it's human nature to mindlessly pursue beauty, and to be toyed with, and to destroy. Washio? Washio, you can't open the kiln when it's on! Hey, stop, it's dangerous! Are you... No way. No way. Is that a sad manga? It's a disturbing and sad manga, yeah. Click off if you haven't watched the other streams or read until here. Don't. Get out. I tell you this for your own good. Thank you for coming and for the support. Love you, anime is love, but, go away. Well, I'm gonna go. Where are you going? I don't know. But it's none of your business. No need to worry about me. God always watches over me. Yeah, he went into the kiln. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. And that's when I thought, what God? And I didn't mean whether God exists or not. I wanted to know about her God. Let's say the entity we call God turns out to be a demon. Maybe human nature would make... Wait, what? Maybe human nature would make us cling to it anyway. As soon as that thought crossed my mind, the scene before me seemed just a little more distorted than usual. Watching her disappear into the crowd, I finally realized that I should have fucking called the police as soon as I heard her talk about her mom imprisoning her. Finally realized that the moment I met her, I had fallen in love with her. I'm really gonna fucking vomit on stream. Bro. Bro. Insanity. Pure insanity. Everyone's fucking goo goo gaga here. But I like gore, dark fantasy, and horror anime and manga a lot. Yeah, but gore, dark fantasy, and horror doesn't mean that it touches you psychologically. Like that it's violent to you in a psychological manner. Like things can get under your skin without being horror or gore or anything, or dark fantasy. Things can be slice of life and horrify you more than any gore or horror or dark fantasy manga or anime. So I can watch your live stream. Well, but you'd have to watch the previous ones before you watch this one. Catch up with the previous ones. And then you can join my future streams, my future Punpun streams. She's more than prepared for the finale. Okay. Yeah, I'm just disturbed by these ugly-ass humans, and I know they exist out there. Which is the most disturbing aspect. It felt like if I called her name, she'd return to me from the depths of the crowd. But I never knew her name. He never even knew her name. Amazing. And that's everything about what happened 5 years ago. Does it disgust you? Yes. 2 people were injured. Oh, I thought they died. What a shame. The pottery school didn't go out of business, but I heard it was hard for it to bounce back from that. I used the subsequent chaos to quit. Things went sour with my girlfriend after that, and we broke up. It's been 5 years. I've lived without help, without beliefs, without thinking. I just don't understand. People piercing each other with the thorns of their egos. What reason is there to go on living in light of that? People are... I hate people. You just hate yourself, you fucking moron. I feel the series explicitly shows when a person is lying, though. You think he lied when he said he fell in love with her? I feel like the sudden shift was a hint towards the murder being made up. Which sudden shift and which murder? No murder took place. It was just 2 people getting injured. Which sudden shift? I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway. And that's everything about what happened 5 years ago. Oh, your headcanon. I didn't even see it. Headcanon. In my mind, Yuichi made that last part with the murder up. There was no murder taking place. Up to make himself look better. He is telling all that to the nurse after all. Don't know if it makes sense, though. Your headcanons come out of nowhere. Like, there is no reason you have your headcanons. Like, there's absolutely no reason that you come up with the things that you come up with. I mean, but you can't really deny something that isn't stated anywhere, that isn't witnessed anywhere, just like you can't really deny an invisible god. Like, if it's invisible, of course you can't say it does or does not exist. If it's... So, your headcanons are not something that can be, like, negated, like, or accepted. Like, yeah, maybe it did happen, like, that he lied, but maybe it didn't. Like... When something is not explicitly stated, although there's, I have no idea where you got the hint or the idea from that he just invented that to make himself better. Like, your headcanons, they just come out of nowhere. I love that for the most part, but sometimes I'm thinking to myself, what's going on in his head? Why does he feel the need to invent something entirely different in this scene particularly? Why not in the coffee scene? Like, in any other scene, why this scene? Like, where did he get this idea from? Where did he get the sudden idea that he has to invent the headcanon for this scene here? No thought, head empty, mom spaghetti. Okay, let's continue reading. Hello? I hate people. Is it really people? No, it's just you. I hate myself. Clench. I like you. I like you, Yuichi. No matter what happened back then, I like who you are now. Yeah, there's something wrong with you too, girl. I don't want to hurt you. That's not true. You don't want to get hurt, right? Let's go. Let's go to the pottery school, where you used to work. Ha 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 ha. I wonder when Yuichi's coming home. I asked him to go shopping this afternoon, and it's already after 7. Was he in an accident? Oh dear. Ho ho ho, who cares? Running low on booze really brings out my anxieties. So, she is becoming her abusive, alcoholic husband. Gah, that swishing sound is getting on my nerves. What swishing sound? Ah, him. Pumpun. Pumpun was swinging away in preparation for the badminton tournament the next day. Hey, you're not even an alternate, are you? Is there a point to all that swinging? Why don't you just go to bed? Pumpun was aware of that, but something was bursting out of him and he couldn't hold it back. It's because of his love and passion for Aiko. If I win, then Aiko is mine for life. For fuck's sake, what a selfish asshole. I'm going to call him names in my head. Yo, Yaguchi. There was no way Pumpun was going to hand Aiko over to someone who'd let a first year curse him out. Ah! But Pumpun actually didn't have the foggiest idea what to do. Maybe Yaguchi will have an accident and break some bones and he'll have to forfeit, Pumpun thought. Again, with his headcanons about other people, his wishful thinking, his made-up fantasy world to feel better about himself. But then Pumpun felt something ominous lurking behind him. Oh my god. That's God. And really, was that just too much? So he decided to stop thinking about it. Is that the ex-nurse or the little girl? I think that's the ex-nurse. Okay, that is it. You forced me to read until chapter 39. Need to update the page. I read an extra 70 chapters because you all forced me to. And I'm late again on my schedule because of that. Sorry I asked you to read more, Elda, but seeing you getting hella disgusted is just so amusing, huh? So thank you for the extra chapters. I'm glad you enjoyed my disgust. Thank you for finishing the arc, though. Yeah, you're all fucking welcome. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, because I did not. But, you know, in a good way. It just tells you that the manga is fulfilling its purpose. Like, it has the desired effect by me not enjoying the fucking ride. If you're already this disgusted with Yuichi and the story so far, I can't wait till we get to the later parts and see your reaction to what an adult Pumpun becomes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I'm looking forward to that, huh? To a disgusting Pumpun. Not enjoying it in a good way. You know what I mean. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I'm gonna be reading something good that I actually enjoy, like in a good way. That I enjoy. And that I enjoy in a good way. It's gonna be Dorohedoro. I'm gonna be reading that in 5 to 10 minutes, so come join me there. We're gonna lift our spirits up a little bit with that one. I think Dorohedoro is one of my favorites of all time. Like, I love it so much. You have no idea how much I love Dorohedoro. Anyway, next Tuesday we're gonna continue with chapter 39. 39? Oh yeah, okay. So I read until chapter 38. Next week, chapter 39, Tuesday, same time. So I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a nice day, evening, or night, wherever you are, and bye-bye.